Detroit, bitch. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. I used to get them just to style on them in flash holes. And over the years, I done acquired mad souls. Had niggas like, damn, Dave, how long you had those?
What up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Dave. And I'm right back at you with another one. If this is your first time viewing my videos, I would definitely like to welcome you. And thank you for taking the time out of your afternoon to watch my video. If you've been subscribed to me or if you've been following the movement, then welcome back. I'm glad that you came back. I'm glad that you've been rocking with me. Just a little brief synopsis. I know I've been doing this every week, but we're not even 10 episodes in yet. So just for the first, about 10 episodes, I want to give you guys a little bit of the, a little bit of the background of what I've been doing. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Started off just showing my collection, what I had. In 2011, I started to get really into the OGs, finding them, collecting them, and I had a big OG collection. In 2011 and 2012, I started this series called Step Your Motherfucking OG Game Up. And that's where I really got a lot of viewership, a lot of subscribers. That's kind of where I came from. I was always an original head first. And then shortly after that, I started to provide people with sneakers. And so now, instead of the OG King, I am now the pre-order plug because I help you get all the sneakers you need. Speaking of pre-orders, real quick, let's go ahead and get this out the way, okay? If you follow my Instagram, you'll see right now I've got pre-orders up for Island Green foam posits in full family sizing, all the way from 1C, the little soft soles, all the way through men's 14. I got you. And the Bread One Fly Knits, Nike Air branding, leather inside. The shoe is very, very nice. That pre-order is up right now on my Instagram. Just in case you're not following my Instagram, at DTROYT_DAVE. That's how you follow me. That's how you stay up on all the pre-orders or any other sneaker that you may need. I can find anything for anybody. You'll also see a couple of things I have for sale, which I'm going to preview for you at the end of this video. Now, thank you for joining me. And you already know what this is. This is Reflections, episode 9. We right back in this thing for 9 weeks straight, and I'm going to be right back at you again for week 10. We can do this for the next 3 years. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So before I get into the shoe that we're going to talk about today, I just want to give a quick shout out to my man Kicks and Law. Good friend of mine I met through another guy named Shakespeare. Good guys out here in Atlanta, man, Alabama, holding it down. My man gave me a shirt, and so I just wanted to thank him for giving me the shirt by shouting him out on Instagram at Kicks and Law, at Kicks and Law, at Kicks and Law. I'm gonna go ahead and unrope this for you because he just gave it to me yesterday. We was out, man. We was at an event. So, nice triple X, man, for your boy. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to your boy, Kicks and Law. I appreciate you for that, man. Hopefully, people come check you out. They follow you and find out how to get some dope shirts, man. He got all different colors. Shout out to him. Now, you see me in my royal blue thing. You see my Jordan 1 t-shirt. Yesterday, I was fortunate enough to be involved in like an intimate setting in a nice boutique out here in Atlanta. I really, really love this boutique. It's called Social Status. Y'all need to fuck with it if you in Atlanta. But they had a nice little Air Jordan 1 event. They had a dope rug. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you the rug. That shit was super dope, wasn't it? I know. I kind of want to get one, but that thing was $250. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But the rug was super dope. They had some artwork from a local artist. It was real nice. It was a whole Air Jordan 1 appreciation. So I figured I wanted to throw on some dope ones, but I didn't want to throw on no like super heat, like bands or frags. So I decided to go ahead and under stock the Royal One Low OG. As you can see, it got the Nike Air branding on it. So I went ahead and decided to under stock these. And yeah, man. So that's what's up. I threw this shirt on. I figured it would be a nice little event. But yeah, man. So that made me think, like, I want to talk about a Jordan 1 that's not necessarily like that high up on the radar. I want to talk about something that's important to me and what I went through to get it, because it's one of my favorite Air Jordan 1s, and I think it's slept on. It is an OG. Speaking of OG, sidebar, or like Suge would say, random. I told y'all I was giving y'all unreleased J hits. I really wish I could have got a couple more for you. I realized a couple of them, like People's Court, we hold court in the street, and You're Only a Customer. Those were on soundtracks, Backstage soundtrack and Streets is Watching soundtrack. So those actually were released. So I decided not to include those. I really wanted to give you I Can't Get With That, which was his first official solo video. But and I also wanted to give y'all In My Lifetime, the first one. Because I mean, y'all just heard the remix. But the first one was unreleased, I believe. But YouTube's MP3 got shut down. I couldn't rip it from YouTube, so I couldn't include it. But we started off with In My Lifetime remix. This is Wishing on a Star. This was on volume 1 overseas, but it wasn't in the States. So unless you got an overseas copy somehow, you would have never heard this version. So this is Wishing on a Star. Real dope song, real nice concept. I fuck with it. So for the next 3 weeks probably, unreleased J tracks, because I'm just on it like that. Now, this sneaker right here, I'm excited about. So the year was 2014. The What the Craze was in full effect. It was Father's Day. And for a couple years there, like 14, 15, 16, they have been hitting us with a lot for Father's Day. I think for this year it was the 14-13 pack, the championship pack for Father's Day. But they was hitting us with a bunch of stuff. That year it was... No, it wasn't going. I was about to say Gone Fishing Phones. Gone Fishing Phones wasn't 2014. Gone Fishing Phones was 2015, I believe. So anyway, they gave us What the Katie Sixes. They gave us Cigar Champagne Sixes. Yeah, because the Citrus 11s and the Gone Fishing Phones was 2015, not 2014. So I forgot what else came out around there. But these also, Infrared Low 11s came out that day. That's the other shoe. So it was Infrared Low 11s, What the KD 6s, and Champagne and Cigar 6s as well. This was the slept on shoe. And since I'm in my Air Jordan 1 mode, I wanted to get on this, man. 20 bag shorty. Sidebar, it was like 3 different versions of 20 bag shorty that you can find. It's one where Jay-Z got 2 verses on it. It's another one where he features some other guys. And then this one, which is the most popular one. No More Reasonable Doubt. I'm proving to be the illest MC. Something wrong with your motor skills because y'all ain't moving me. This Air Jordan 1 is a very, very nice sneaker. It's an all denim makeup. The color combination is wild. It came with 3 different wax laces, which I thought was nice. And I also was lucky enough to get this shirt that goes with them, which I thought was dope. Family Forever. It's got the years of his children being born, and just a light little jump man in the back. So you already know what it is. Without further ado, I give you the Air Jordan 1 High OG Father's Day aka Family Forever, aka Denim Air Jordan 1. These shits is fire to me, man. I really, really like them. And I'm glad I was able to grab a pair. So, these were not everywhere. At least down here in Atlanta, this shoe was not everywhere. It might have been, because back then, I think it was only a couple House of Hoops. But I had to camp out for the sixes, the champagne and cigar sixes. I had to camp out for those anyway. That was a crazy camp. That camp got wild. And a lot of people decided to pass on this shoe, man. But when I saw it, because I had a couple of orders for these as well. And as a matter of fact, I think I might still have a picture of that day. Let me go ahead and give it to you right now. $20 bag shorty better blaze that shit. So as you can see, you know, it was a nice day for me. My pairs were in there, and then I had, as you can see, quite a few free orders. And people wasn't respecting the sneaker. It was actually the cheapest Air Jordan 1 High OG in recent years that came in this old school Nike box. This was actually $120. I splurged with Skrilla. This nigga fire. This nigga verse on here fire. Fredo is his name. But so you got the denim on here. It's all dark rinse denim. You do have a complete leather tongue and leather toe box. And this is some nice grain leather. Like, this leather looks really good. I'm going to show you a closer view in a moment. It came with the navy blue wax laces in there, and that's the laces that I prefer to wear in them. I don't like the other colorways. I just thought that this lace was really dope. The swoosh is also that same grain leather. It's got the different color eyelets at the top, which is why you saw the different colors on the t-shirt, which represents each color is for one of his children, 2 boys, 1 girl. And then you have a Carolina blue outsole. And I know you're not going to be able to see this. I know you're not going to be able to see it. Also, the gate to his home. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you both of them real quick so you can get a better view. If you can get a view at all. Hopefully you can see that. On the bottom insoles of both shoes, it's the gate to his home, which has 23 on it, which I thought was dope. And then it also, right here on the back tab, it talks about his family and things like that. So I thought that was super dope, super cool. But yeah, man, this leather is super dope on the toe box. As you can see, that grain is super dope. It's also got that leather around the back and on the Nike swoosh. Really, really nice grain. And then the inner collar. Oh my God, this the shit. Addicted to the game. It's also got a suede inner collar, which I thought was dope. It's actually a very plush shoe. Like, I feel like this sneaker probably could have been worth more. Like, they could have retailed it for higher versus retailing it for a little bit less. I don't know why they decided to retail it for a little bit less. But as you can see, I've only worn them a couple times, and I clean my shoes after every wear. Hardly no creasing. I'm very happy with this. So I was able to grab them for retail because, like I said, I had an order, and I wasn't that interested in them at first. But once I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, I want a pair. They only $120. Yeah, I'll take a pair. So once I saw them in person, I grabbed a pair for my pre-order, because you know that's what I do. I help you all get sneakers. And I grabbed a pair for myself. And so that's how I acquired the Air Jordan 1 Denim, aka Father's Day, aka Family Forever. I thought it was a dope pair of kicks. I really like the denim look on it. I thought it was very versatile. I think it looks the best with like dark rinse denim, but you can wear them with whatever. Like, you don't have to wear them with that dark rinse denim. I just think it looks good. I really like the way it feels. You know, overall, I think the quality is really, really nice on this sneaker. And I really like I told y'all in the Air Jordan 14 reshoot, like I've been telling y'all for years, I'm a sucker for sneakers that have a different color midsole versus the outsole. So how this is white with Carolina blue, I just really like that contrast. And even if they would have went navy, I would have been happy with it. Even if they would have went with the red or the yellow, since they got those colors on the eyelets, I would be happy. Or they could have been done one red and one yellow, I'd have been happy. But this is definitely a dope sneaker. I think it's a very, very underrated one. I don't think people talk about these enough when we discuss OGs. We always talk about Frags, Bands, Breads, Royals, you know, Chicagos. But we don't really talk about these. And I think this is a dope sneaker. So I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of insight on why I like it, you know, and how I got it. So there you have the Air Jordan 1 Family Forever. Not really too high of resale value. People don't fuck with it like that. I feel so alive. I wish I could hold on to you forever. This shit hard. I woke up early this morning. Another unreleased track. This shit beat in the car. Early this morning, knew the end of my life. The sun was shining and you were on my mind. Yo, I'm telling you, this shit hard, man. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I wake up, hit the shoebox, snatch out a few rocks. So anyway, I've told you all about the pre-order. I've told you all about my Instagram. We've talked about the sneakers. Now, real quick, let's get into what I have available for you right now. Air Jordan Spizike, worn one time, paint dead chip, original box with receipt. They cost $185. Give me $100. Add $15 for shipping. Original Laney, size 10. Very, very, very icy for the amount of time they've been out. Retro car, original box. Price drop. Give me $130. Air Jordan 2, Mellow, size 10.5. Original box, but a replacement label. Still in very good condition. Size 10.5. Price drop. Give me $160. Dead stock. Vivid Pink Air Jordan 12 for girls. Size 3.5. $160 with receipt. A new release, limited, Bait EQT, comes with 3M laces and 3M hits all over the shoe. Size 13, dead stock with receipt. $350, add $19 for shipping. And last but not least, size 13, Air Jordan Top 3. Dead stock with receipt, $340, add $18 for shipping. And I also still have the Yeezy foam posits as well. They just over here. But I mean, y'all seen them in the video last week. Still got those. Just give me retail for those. I wore them one time. They were undead stock. They're in amazing condition. You can't even tell they was worn. So, if you need any of these items, please call me. You know the number is still the same. 678-830-6690. Hit my line. We'll work something out. Murder, Marcyville. Him and Bleak. This was also another track. I think this came out like 99. Check the four corners of the earth. I'm a man of respect. Marcy Project motherfucker. I'm demanding respect. This shit. Who? What? J.O., you're not a felon. You a misdemeanor. So he was shooting shots at J.O. felony.